What's going on, everybody? It's Bud. Hope I found you doing well today, and welcome back to some more Monster Hunter Wilds. Today is going to be the first video of hopefully many, of which I'm going to dub a fight guide. Pretty self-explanatory. We are going to fight Arch-Tempered Arkveld again, once I connect back to the online servers. Okay, as I was saying, we are going to be fighting Arch-Tempered Arkveld again. Plan to do this with the entire cast of weapons. So to run you through the set we're going to take in there. We are using the AT Arkveld SNS. I just have a random throwaway lightbow gun on. I'm not going to be using this. We're just going to use the SNS. This SNS has offensive guard built into it, so that's why I chose it. Using a Master's Touch decoration, 2 levels of crit boost. Makes sense. We're using the crafted Challenger Charm. Never went away and upgraded mine. If you have the level 3, you could either throw on like a level of ambush. You could get rid of one of these Challenger decorations. You could throw on ambush. You could throw on a 3rd layer of flare. You could throw on whatever you wanted in that extra 3rd slot. You could use a different chest piece entirely if you wanted to. But here's the idea of the set. We have 2 pieces Guardian Rathalos to give us the 2-piece Scorcher bonus, which SNS makes very good use of. I'm using the Fulgur chest piece purely for the slots and the level of max might, and then I'm using 2 pieces of Guardian Arkveld for A, this piece is 2 levels of Wex. B, the Decimator set bonus is this essentially rewards you for being aggressive with SNS because you're perfect guarding and guarding a lot in general. So you kind of get the health back that you're losing from guarding with this set bonus. That's maybe a weird way to think about it, but that's the way I think of it. I literally have never used this set bonus, but because I'm using a not fully meta set, I'm using it here. To me, it's helpful in this fight because you get a quarter of your health bar back for playing well, essentially, every now and then, because he is Arch-Tempered. He doesn't generate a wound very often, but the times he does, you get some healing off of it. I have medicine gemmed in to help that. I think it helps it, at least. And then I have Divine Blessing because, well, it's Divine Blessing. It's really nice. Sue me. So that's the set we're taking in. We are going to take in this item set as well. So I'm using Rocksteady instead of Corrupted because the item set is essentially just have a Pitfall and a Shock Trap. For obvious reasons, we can cap him, and he does get exhausted, so you can make extra good use of the Pitfall Trap. Max Potions, stuff to craft more. Dust of Life, stuff to craft more. Mega Demon Drug, Mega Armor Skin, Hard Shell Powder, Demon Shell Powder. Demon Shell Powder. Demon Powder. You could go to the Grand Hub and eat the Kunafa meal, but I just have this meal saved. I believe exactly what the Kunafa meal is. No, the Kunafa meal is Insurance and Defender High, whereas this is Medic and Defender High. This is the meal I'm going to eat to do this, but if you wanted to go to the Grand Hub and eat the Kunafa meal, same thing. With all that said, we are good to go, I believe. This is essentially going to be me trying to explain how I fight him in real time. Okay. If I am to run you through some of the combos real quick, so if I say Sliding Slash, that is guarding, that is hit Y. Guarding and hit Y. That is directional. You can do that backwards, you can do that to the left. That's directional. It also doesn't consume stamina, so spam the shit out of it. That's your movement tool. Instead of sheathing and running up to him, literally do this twice. The general bread and butter combo that we're going to be using is a Sliding Slash, sometimes 2 Ys, if you need to kind of change your direction because the Y buttons are extremely directional. The main damage that we're going to be using is BBB, YB, and then I like to follow that up with a Guard Slash, Y, and then repeat. So the combo would look something like this most of the time. It's this, 2 directional Ys, B, 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 round slash, guard slash, Y, B, B, B. So that's kind of the idea. And I'm saying YB because I use an Xbox controller. So right face button on whatever controller you're using is your main damage with SNS, or right click, or so we're going to Demon Drug up, we're going to Armor Drug up, we're going to chill right here for a second. Hard Shell Powder, Demon Shell Powder, throw Rocksteady on, and then go Sneak Attack. Hello, friend. Let me Sneak Attack you. Thank you. B, B, B. And you're wearing Rocksteady, so you don't have to care. I did by accident. That was kind of funny. 1, 2, he misses. Perfect guard that. Your goal is to perfect guard a lot, which I'm kind of just after realizing if you're watching a fight guide, you're probably not going to know the timings on all of his attacks very well. So you may not be able to perfect guard literally everything, but I'm just going to sliding slash behind that. Just not going to deal with it. Guard. Perfect guard. Going. 1, 2, wait for it. 3. Block the third one, obviously. Well, block all of them. But most of the time, the second one doesn't hit you, I've noticed. Oh, I didn't perfect guard that. That's okay. Okay, just take the block stun. Since he's not looking at us, we will go ahead and use. Why was I not hovered over my max potions? Okay. I don't know why I wasn't hovered over my max potions, but that's my bad. I can't be mad at that. Woo! There we go. Power flash. Tip for this: hold both your face buttons, aim to the right, just a tap. That way you actually hit him, because I have power flashed and then missed the charge chop. Little unfortunate. Wait for him to come to you. Get on him again. Forward slash B. Wait for him to come to you. Wow. He's a lot quicker with that arm for some reason. Okay. Get out of the range of the tail. Please eat the max potion. Thank you. Tail. Tail. Follow up. Okay. Okay. Should have been a perfect guard, but whatever. That's fine. Should get a punish wound this time. Nice. Now the punish wounds don't proc the decimator set bonus, by the way. So, as you clearly just saw. So don't expect them to give you health, because they won't. Take block stun. Kinda got lucky there, I'll be honest. Interacting with that bigger wasp and not getting hit because of it. So, get on. Yeah, a little early there on the block, but that's fine. Better to block and take chip damage than, you know, die. So. He does tend to seek on the third hit of that pretty aggressively, so I would always try to block it just to be safe. That's probably just a life heal. He roared, okay. This is fine, just get out of the way of it. That's the standard Arkveld ult. We're good there. No punish, okay. Bonk. Oh, my bad. Fuck that too late. 1, 2. The second one misses you a lot. If you're standing. Oh, ooh. Perfect time to show you Decimator. There you go. Look at that. Look at that heal off of that. It's essentially like a really bad health augment. But it's extra health, it's extra survivability, and you need every bit you can get in this fight. Just because he is so aggressive. And wait, no, he hit the Thunderbug! No! Oh, that's such a waste! Oh no! That's okay. That's unfortunate. That's alright. That's kind of funny. for it, take the block stun. Okay. Nice. This is a double sliding slash moment, if you can. Okay. He has a wound on his arm again. My focus strikes have not been fucking working. Like, that's the third time I've hit it, by the way. Okay. Didn't hit me. Interesting. Didn't hit me there either. Interesting. Tail. Face. Face again. I don't... Okay. Why are some of them hitting me and some of them aren't? Every one of those should be hitting me. I'm trying to perfect guard him, dang it. Perfect guard. Punishment? No, okay. This is a need to heal moment. Jump away from that, just in case. Heal up. My fault. Shouldn't have done the round slash. Right as he goes to pick his head up, that's when you guard. Wait. When he goes to sweep, bang. Look back at him. I still have trouble guarding that move, I'm gonna be honest. It's a skill issue. I think the best thing to do is just roll straight left. Like, honestly. But, like, you guard the Guardian, like, spin. And then maybe just roll straight left, maybe? I'm still learning that one. That's the one move that I'm still having trouble with. Wait. What? Bro didn't hit me. Bro's a bum. I want my offensive guard, dang it. You can also always use just forward wides to close distance as well. SNS is really versatile. You have a tool for whatever you need to do in any given moment. Once again, right as he goes to pick his head up. Ooh, early there. Wait. Guard. There at him. Yeah, I just don't have the timing good on that. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know I could block that. I thought I'd perfect guard it. Okay, we should be 1 or 2 hits off of him now. I believe he takes 3 hits now. So, 3 aerial hits. Okay. So this should be a mount. I make one on his head, one on his torso. And then I break this one since it's a little harder to reach. And then I will pretty much just go ham on his forehead. So B, B, B. Wait. Now. Look at him. Okay. And now. Do I get a punish? No. Okay. I should not be fighting you my back against this wall! That was terrifying. Oh my gosh. Okay. Give me the credit for perfect guarding and then don't let me guard the move. Nice. I think I ran out of stamina. I can't actually be mad at that. Getting crits. No, I wouldn't. Chase him down. That's a pin. Sliding slash to the left. I literally blocked. I blocked. That should not have hit me, but that means I blocked too late. So, all good. Blocked slightly too late, though. Depending on how close you are to the chain blades, because the hitbox is like this on the chain blade. So if you're further away from the chain blade, you have to wait for the chain to actually hit the ground, right? If you're right underneath it, it will hit earlier than the chain hit. Does that make sense? Maybe that makes sense. At least in my experience, that's a mechanic that I've had to learn. If I'm directly underneath the base of his chain, you have to block slightly earlier than if you were at the very end of it. Basically, TLDR, I blocked too late for where I was standing. Good though. We got Rocksteady. Throw Rocksteady back on. Get another sneak attack going, maybe. Yep. We'll use the Y buttons to close distance. B, B, B. I have a wound here. Oh, it's a tempered wound as well. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here and focus on this chain blade now. Actually, I wouldn't mind to try to break some of these. Now that I know you can break them. Wait, and now. Turn around and look at him. Now. Okay. I mean, I felt like a pimp perfect guarding that. Okay, area transition. And normally in my hunts, about halfway through this room, he gets exhausted. So, have your pitfall at the ready now. Also, there is a rock you can drop on him in this room. And I like to run around here. He tends, if you jump up there with your sacred, he tends to detect you. So, if you come this way, you can just drop the rock on him and go to town. So, was that a wind? It is a wind. Should stand up on the board. Oh, okay. Block. Look at him. Block again. Run away. Kinda looking like you could almost run toward him there, too. Nice. Okay. Tail. Arm. Tail. Is that helpful if I say what part he's attacking with? Let me know. Wait, now. Look at him. Block it. Okay. Use sliding slash to close distance. This is probably a heal on it though, just in case. Tail. Tap forward tempered Rathalos. That is a pin, sliding slash to the left. Guard. Tail. 1, 2. 1, 2. Wait for the third. Oh, okay. We're good. Okay, turf ward. What that means is sharpen. Oh, actually, I wonder if he's not going to get tired since he just sapped the Rathalos' energy. Should be good. Tail. Has a wound on him. That's good. Got to interrupt that. Oh, he has a wound on the other chain blade as well. Wait. 1, 2. Wait for the third. Now. And then hit the... Oh, he's healing it already. Okay. I got greedy again. Just run straight away. Okay. We're good. More max potions and stuff. Hello, Odegaren. How you doing? Are you here to help too? Oh, okay. Start that. I'm gonna try to not get hit in the midst of all this. No. Okay. Pretty good. One, two, wait for the third. No wound available. That's a pin. Sliding flash to the left. We're good. We're good. It's just a life back up. Sliding slash behind him. Tail. Tail. Okay. New area. Make more dust alive. Hop on sacred. But he didn't get exhausted, so that was interesting. I mean, it would make sense. He just sapped all the energy out of that Rathalos. It would make sense. So maybe that's another variable you have to keep in mind. If he gets into a fight with something and wins the fight, which he should, then you're not going to be able to capitalize on the exhaustion in that moment. That was my fault. I turned my character model around. I was trying to get in front of him and not behind him. Ow. Look at him. Nice. Run away. Oh, that's the standard Arkveld. That was the standard Arkveld. Oh. What was the Guardian one? And block. That's a pin. Sliding slash to the left. Double Y. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. And I'm doing Y buttons instead of B buttons. Wait, and now. Wait, and now. Okay, I'm learning the timing on it. I'm learning it. Oh, try to get out of the way of that. I hate those. I still hate those. Those are dumb. Okay, we're good. Tail. Tail. I think there's a wound on. Face. Arm. Not in the range, though. Okay. That was kind of hard to see what he was doing, but I may do. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Ooh! Vine trap. Free vine trap. Okay. No. Okay. Nice. Get a sliding slash so we're back in front of it. Honestly, trying to break some of these wilt crystals isn't a bad idea. Sliding slash over here. Okay. Because, as you can see, if you don't break them, you get hit by them. Okay, we're good. We're good. Miss me? Thank you. Nice. Get on him again. That's a pin. Sliding slash to the left. Thing in front of him. Perfect guard. Then a charge shot on this one. So yeah, we're good. I was blocking, but okay. Outcome wouldn't have been that much different. Wait, and block. And then turn around, and block, just in case. That's the standard Arkveld all. That Guardian Ode Garen had some input in. You moving areas? No, okay. Arm. Oh, my fault. What? I'm on the complete opposite side of you. Oh, thanks, Cat, for healing me after I used the max potion. Some things never change. Cats being dumbasses is one of them. I think we had... Did I just hear a wound open up? I believe I did. Can I have it? I would like my healing. Thank you. He is exhausted. Just heard my cat say that. That will change the timing on your perfect cards ever so slightly, but it makes them easier, in my opinion. As it should, really. Okay, so here's the strat. on that move, that's when I like to trap him. Because he stands still for a hell of a long time afterwards. Go for a punch chop. And then we're going to pop this, get our healing. Okay. We're going to go for it. Nice! Left chain blade broken. Very nice, very nice. Gonna go for a charge chop again. We have another wound on his head. Pop it for the healing. Didn't quite get that. Did I just hear another wound open? I sure did. Okay, okay. Once again, didn't hit me. Heal up. I would like to sharpen too. Since I'm on blue and almost on green. Oh, well, this is good. That's free damage. I think that gives us a punishment too. Yep. Sliding slash close distance. Honestly, might be able to hit him with the Sleep Toad here. Heck yeah, look at that. Actually, the first time I've been able to use these, so.
I set a bomb. Bomb set.
I don't know the best way. I guess I could just shoot him with a thing. There we go. That'll work. A little extra damage that we didn't have to deal. You know? You take it. You take it. Okay. Turn around. Look at it. 1, 2. I'm gonna die. Ooh, power clash! Big power clash! I'm gonna be a responsible adult and heal. Okay, there we go. Area transition, see if we can hit him with charge chop on the way out. Very nice. Doing good, doing good, doing good. It's taking a while, yeah, but, I mean, we're getting it done. That's all that matters. You've got to keep in mind, he's bound to have... I haven't looked up how much health he has, but it's got to be over 60k. You know what I mean? He has a fatalis amount of health, so it's going to take you a while to kill him if you're not in a fully end-game meta set, you know what I mean? That's terrifying. That move, whenever he's not targeting you, is terrifying. I think you're good if you stand pretty much right in his face. Block. Look at him. Block. Play. Take the bigger wasp. Okay. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Oh, just heard a wound. He is in Guardian form, so he will close the wounds very quickly. Fail. I didn't block it, but Rocksteady's got me. My fault. Fine, though. That's the other reason I think the Decimator is actually a pretty good pair with Rocksteady, is because you can make a mistake and get hit by something. Rocksteady made you take less damage for it, and oh my god, no. That is not a max potion. Why am I hovered over a ration? That would have been a hilarious way to die, eating a ration. Comboing some different stuff on me this time. Punish Wind? Yep, Punish Wind. It's a roar that I blocked, but okay. Fine. Sliding slash to get in. That didn't hit me. Okay. I normally love that move, because that's like the freest power clashes ever. Okay. We have a wound on his face again. That's also a tempered wound. We are popping that immediately. And we're going to not make use of it at all, because we're a bum. It's on its last legs. You know what that means, boys. We got ourselves a clear. There you go. Did it take us a while? Yeah. Does that matter if you're just trying to farm out his parts and you want to do it solo and you don't want to have to deal with randoms dying to him? No, it doesn't matter. So, here we go. Yeah, 28 minutes. I mean, by no means is that fast, but it's a clear, you know what I mean? As standard for charms, they're all terrible. We love RNG. So there you go. That is the Arch-Tempered Arkveld SNS fight guide. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you found it somewhat helpful. I'm gonna have to experiment with how I do these. Maybe a voiceover would do it better, but I kind of like the having to do it and explain it in real time, because for me, if I can explain it in real time while I'm having to do it, that tells me that I fully understand what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Hope that helps. If anyone happens to be struggling with them and you use SNS quite frequently, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you in the next one.